legendary one for you this week.
That's right. And we talk about a whole range of topics with this Silver Fox Elder Femme.
Yeah, we talk about fashion photo review.
We talk about going back on Drag Race.
We talk about fingers.
We talk about, should I get this hair as a wig?
We talk about pussy. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So enjoy the show. Raja is with us having a great conversation.
And only one glass of wine. It's like, what happened?
What happened?
You used to really drink, bitch.
This much, yeah.
You used to really fucking throw it back. What happened? You got stuff to do? I'm getting the gun.
Oh.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us. Sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you stop, you stupid little fucks, you nasty little fucks, you dirty little fucks, you stupid little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Second with Big Dipper and Meatball. And Meatball, and that's Big Dipper.
bonjour.
Bonjour, oui, oui.
Oui, croissant.
Oh my God, a croissant sounds so good right now.
Do you like a flavored croissant?
No, because most of the flavors are chocolate.
Ham and cheese.
Oh, yeah, I'm into that.
Cheddar jalapeno.
No.
Butter.
Yes.
Pistachio.
God
Who is
spoke.
that?
God.
Strawberry jam.
Well, our guest here is kind of a foodie and an expert on all things food.
Chicken feet.
Chicken feet in a broth. Did someone call for an icon, a mother, a father, an auntie, a celestial being? Celestial seasonings. She's all of it to everyone. The door she's opened, a true drag legend. Fill up your cups. It's Raja.
Raja!
Wait, Celestial Seasonings, isn't that like the sleepy tea?
Well, they do make a sleepy tea.
They have a
Okay.
large
But they also
array
make
of
a poop tea.
I'm very sleepy tea and poop tea. Poop tea.
body tea, sleepy tea.
I thought those never worked for me because it gave me horrendous diarrhea. What a great way to start the pod. But then my friend told me, he was like, no, that's what it's supposed
doing,
to do.
doll
And I was like,
face.
who's asking for that?
Have you ever seen ballerina tea or taken ballerina tea?
Yes. When I was in high
you can get it
school,
at
we
the
did
Time
that.
Market. Yeah.
It was not
It
good.
is that?
it gives you the
Little-
chorros. as
It
we
lets
would
it
say.
all out.
Yeah, it's just tea that
Trying to
You're
drop
just
the
supposed to
last
drink
2-3
water all
pounds.
day and then that. And then you just get it out before. You don't want the bloat.
You get YouTube ads? You watch YouTube? Do you pay for YouTube?
Yeah, I do.
You get
No, I
YouTube
don't
ads?
pay for it, but I are you supposed to pay for it?
Some
No.
people
What
pay
happens?
Some
for
people do
it
so you don't get ads.
so you don't get ads. You just
Oh,
watch
okay.
whatever you want.
Yeah, I just skip through the ads. I don't care.
Yeah, you can.
I'm
literally
old
just
school. I
hit skip.
remember television when we would have to watch a commercial. So
Same.
if I can get through half a commercial, I'm fine. I
Not
don't
even
need- I don't
half.
need
It's
the whole
like
thing.
3 seconds.
Yeah,
and
they're
you can
30
skip it.
seconds long, and you can also just hit skip after 5 seconds.
So, but the reason I bring it up is we always joke about the ad that we get all the time is this guy. He's like a very broy athletic dude. And he's like, did you know that most adults have 10 pounds of poop in their bodies at all times? And it's like-
I might be on the same algorithm.
It's
I
for like
might-
that detox
But he's
pill.
so
always
aggressive.
a detox. How do they know? How do they know that I need to be detoxed and more poop needs to come out?
You've done LA things. Have you done a colonic?
No.
Remember when that was like a fashionable thing?
Yeah, I had one of my house father. I used to be part
Father
of
of the house.
Yeah, my house father, David, I used to be part of a house, but he, in the early 2000s in LA and late 90s, was doing colonics, and he would tell me about them, and he told me that he would get these like sweats after, like,
Because he had detoxed? Or because they just push so much
I think
water
so.
in you?
I think both. And it just sounded really.
Why not both?
It just sounded really inconvenient. Like it
Mhm.
sounded like you get it and then you have to leak all day or something.
Leak all
I think they try to get it all out of you. But
I mean,
The only
It's-
thing worth leaking all day is
it's a great tool for, a very health-minded bottom. Right?
I guess, but like I don't know that
I don't
you're
think
supposed
it's
to
good for the
clean
inside of
that
your body.
much.
I don't know.
I think it'll
Flora
strip
and
the
fauna?
flora and fauna of your insides.
I'm not an expert.
We're a broken record.
I
at
can't
this
answer. I can't answer.
Flora and fauna. What are you an expert in?
Dipper, thank you for
I think you have
calling it
so
out.
much expertise.
This has been my inner dialogue lately. What the fuck am I an expert at? I'm an expert at a lot of things. I'm an
Yes.
expert at somehow drag, I guess, right?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
that's part of my career. I'm an expert in makeup and the beauty world. Um, that's
You're
a
an
tough.
expert model. You know how to work the body.
I guess so.
I would say you're an expert. You have an expert eye when it comes to aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if there's one singular thing I'm an expert at. I do know a lot
Agilable
of things. I'm
traits.
just gay and I'm a Gemini.
Mm.
So, you
Get
know
the
what I
fag
mean.
off
But
the TV.
you know how
I'm not watching that.
I saw that there's like reels and TikToks about just being gay as being like multifaceted, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that you
And
have the audacity because you are
because
gay.
you are gay.
I feel like
So
you helped trailblaze that.
I kind of do it all.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
so I don't know what exactly I'm really that great at or what I'm an expert at. I think I'm just kind of like, I probably know a little bit about something.
Because they say
I
like
love that. I know a little bit about something, baby.
Something, baby.
They say like you get your expertise if you do 10,000 hours,
Mhm.
which like
I've done
you've
10,000
your
hours
10,000
of drag.
hours.
I've done 10,000 hours of makeup. But I've also done more than 10,000 hours of constant creating and living and immersing myself in my imagination. So how do I explain that?
So
Maybe
you're
I'm an expert at that.
life.
I'm an
Yes.
expert at immersing myself in my own imagination. I feel comfortable saying that.
I
That's a
love
great
that.
title.
That's a
Yeah.
great title.
Do you have a craft you're working on at home right now?
These days, I am, I live a very ADHD life. So there's about like 25 piles of something happening. The focus these days for me is to really kind of upcycle.
Oh, work.
So rather than buying new things, I'm just going through what already exists in my stash, in my piles, and just kind of working with that. And then using those as like as therapy, as like a manifestation. Like whenever I'm working with my hands, I always feel like something good is going to happen. So I
Something's
always
brewing.
but
That's nice.
otherwise I really there's always crafts.
The upcycle thing, obviously with like artistry, creativity, fashion, even like home decor, sure, that feels like it's like a straight line. But I feel like products, like when you used to buy something, I don't know, a stand, a table, a piece of furniture, a kitchen knife,
Yeah.
it would be of quality and you would
and it
learn
was
how to
meant
take
last
care of it.
forever.
And now everything you buy is meant to break
Yes.
so that you buy another one. I had to just recently buy like another like cell phone holder for my car for the GPS because the mechanisms that come with are all plastic and it's shattered. So there's like no way to replace it. And I'm like, we need to learn how to replace it. Like get some super glue, get a little rubber tip. Like
this is
know
something
how to
I
buy a
just
washer
went
and a
through
nut.
this. I bought a very nice like $500 vacuum.
Okay, Rich.
And then it fucking just the head on it broke. And so I went on a search to buy like a new attachment head.
And the vacuum
and
shop.
And I went to a vacuum shop and the man went, I can't help you with this. And it was because he explained like the company, they make them so that if it breaks, you can't just buy the replacement. You have to buy an entirely new vacuum. And I was like, well, this whole thing works fine.
It's also wasteful.
Yeah.
So wasteful.
You know, I've watched multiple documentaries. I watched this one on plastic while I was on an airplane, and that depressed the fuck out of me because
Surrounded by plastic.
honestly, we've already swallowed microplastics. Anytime you're like peeling off that little thing on a tube of skincare and you spit it out into the sink, well, that just kind of becomes part of the everything is a microplastic. We've already consumed all of it. So is it too late? I don't know. Is this message bleak? It might be. I'm just saying, like, it's a.
Don't they
crazy
say you
thing.
have the
Anyway.
equivalent of a
What
full
were we talking about?
plastic spoon in your brain?
Oh,
Of
good.
my God.
That's why I'm always hungry. I got to fill that spoon up.
Because you eat from here?
Yes.
Eat them grows up. All right, let's move on from the nihilistic bullshit.
What do you think about? What do you think about Labubu's?
Oh my gosh. Okay. I actually, I am a fan of the Labubu.
You are?
Hold on.
Okay.
Only because I'm a fan of Sanrio. So I for my entire life, ever since childhood, the Silly Bauble, the Hello Kitty, the My Melody, the Karopi, which was my favorite in the 90s. And as a club kid, I carried the Karopi lunch pail through to the clubs. So, so I understand the hysteria and the fandom of a certain bauble or toy, but I don't, but I think it's kind of lame.
That could have been your alternate drag name.
They're getting
Silly
carried
Bobble.
away.
Silly
They're
Bobble.
getting
It's getting carried away. And here's the thing that I
away,
also don't
yeah.
like, besides I don't like the whole thing.
The excitement when I watch these people like open the box with excitement.
What?
I'm
Do
like,
you have a
that's
hobby?
it?
Yeah.
Do you have a hobby?
You have a job?
Also,
That's
what happened to be able
it?
to buy what you want? Why do you have to not? Why are you just buying a random thing and you don't know what it is?
You're legitimately gooning as you're opening a Mylar package like that. What is going on?
And
in
these
the
are
world?
like
People
people,
have lost
who
their
have
minds.
kids to take care of.
Yeah.
But also, I don't mind it. Like,
But also, like, do what you want. I'm not trying to yuck your gum.
Well,
I mean-
cultural like fascination is a cool thing to like be a part of.
yeah.
And, just even if you're not on the Lububu train, we've all been a part of like some sort
Aversion.
of fandom
Yes,
or
Beanie
obsession.
Babies.
For sure.
I was that girl, but I was also 13, not a 45-year-old man. But go off.
Who are you calling 45?
You, the boo freaks. Okay, so you've been doing fashion photo review for so long.
Yeah.
How is that?
Wait, I'm always trying to do
Deep, hard-hitting journalism.
the math
How
of
is
it.
that?
Like how many years
Because
you
then you
remember the
took a
first
short
season?
break, didn't
I
you?
think it's been like 12 or 13 years that we've been doing it. I'm not really sure.
Do you remember the first season you guys covered? Was it
I remember the
6?
first day we did it. Oh, the first season.
Who were you talking
For
about?
fuck's sake, I don't remember. I remember what I had on.
You know what I can probably...
That's incredible.
it up.
That's
I can probably look it
genius.
up.
I remember what I had on. I had like this black kind of like halter swimsuit. I had long nude colored jeweled nails a la Alyssa Edwards. Maybe it was that season. Maybe it was Alyssa's season.
Season 6.
What? You
So
know?
that was
Bianca.
that was Bianca's
Bianca.
season.
Okay.
There it is. Yeah. So it's been that long and it's been
2014.
Right. What's the math on that?
That is 11 years.
11 years?
That's
Right?
crazy.
Yeah.
So it's been a while. We didn't think it was gonna go this long, It was just something that like World of Wonder was still in their experimentation stages with like online content and playing with YouTube, and they were like inviting everyone to do something. Remember that?
Yes.
There was like all kinds.
there was
Wait,
so many
what?
different- Wait, what? There was also like the match game. Or
Best friend,
Best friend
For cash.
Uh-huh.
Besties
ring
for
my
cash.
bell when people could call.
Alaska and her brother.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Corey? He lives on the East Coast.
Actually, I saw Corey.
never
he's
mind.
doing really well. I think he's getting married or something. But
Congrats.
Anyway, but so yeah, it was part of that experimentation phase of World of Wonder, and now it's just kind of stayed. And
It's such a
now,
staple.
now Raven and I actually get a paycheck for it. It's really something that we
Did it take firing Violet Chachki to make that happen?
Ooh.
Oh no, we got paid before that.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
they've been really fair with us on taking care of us, so that makes it easy for me
Totally.
and an incentive.
What? Now what happened?
She said an incentive.
Yeah.
Because there was...
Paychecks are an incentive.
I
Yes,
remember-
I love money.
But I also love how it how it spans across the world. I mean,
Mhm.
there's actual legit fashion people who watch fashion photo review who have really amazing content online, and they're using the terminology, they're using the toot, boot, and shoot, and all of it. And to me, it's a huge compliment because we just made that shit up on the spot. I guess 11, 12 years ago or whatever.
So
whatever it
fun.
was. Yeah.
I miss the bikini t-shirt.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yes, I really do, because it inspired, like
There's
when that
only
came
so
out.
many.
But there was multiple.
I think Raven should do some elevated ones.
Yeah.
Like Disco Daddy.
She should sell them.
Get 'em. Yeah, I was like, well, because I ended up just going to Hollywood Boulevard and buying a bunch of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when that was coming out, and I would wear that as my
actually
walk
think-
around look.
I think in the works and the plans, I'm not really sure. Please don't exactly quote me on this, but I just want to present that perhaps in the fall, sometime around November, that Raven and I will be touring together. It's it's being proposed only for a few dates, because Raven is quite busy.
Yes.
So whenever we find time together, And whenever she has a break, we try to do something together because we're legendary.
Yes, absolutely.
Completely.
Completely.
Do you ever get little juicy details from set?
Raven kind of like is there while it's happening,
Yeah.
but she's not actually paying attention to the story. She
Right.
is really completely in under the RuPaul
Under his eye.
under her eye. I mean, and then she's got a job to do, so
Right.
she's not really invested into the story as much as she is into the job that she's got to do.
So then she's like
but
watching
she
Queens and
does
she's like,
fill
oh
me
yeah.
in.
Oh, okay.
Especially with All-Star stuff, because we already know the people. So
Oh, that's
yeah,
fun.
she's like, oh yeah, this yeah, and then she kind of fills me in because we don't watch the full episode.
Right, you just see the looks.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's been fun. I love it.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it too. It feels like it's sort of like when it like I don't know, it feels like Cheers.
Mhm.
Where everybody knows your name.
It's
It
definitely
feels like
something I
so
could put
like such a
on
staple.
and like listen to the two of you just rant.
Yeah.
Like sometimes
Well-
I'm not even looking at the screen. I'll like look back at the costume that you're talking about, so I have reference. But I can just put it on and hear you two like go back and forth, and it's so good.
Yeah.
Well, we're also living in a different age of drag where the costume designers are also the stars.
Right.
Yes.
So the costume designers, if we don't mention enough, have definitely messaged me and said,
Girl, I made
why
that.
why didn't you say this about my shoulder pads? Why didn't you say this about that thing
Girl,
that I
shut the fuck
And
up.
I
That's
was
what
like-
I would say to
and I
them.
have had to. I have literally have had to be like, you know what? It's not. We see the beautiful work that you did, and we appreciate it, and we acknowledge it. But it's not about you.
Yeah,
It's about the girl wearing
It's a
it and her
purse-
journey.
purchase
And
so-
I think it would be
outfit.
different if the show worked differently. Like
Mhm.
if you could bring your designer with you.
or there's an open it's not even a secret. There's an open knowledge that like some of the girls buy their whole package.
Some of the
get-
girls?
Some of the
some of the girls
girls.
get stuff, some of it made, some of it they
Right.
built. You know, but it would be different if when they walked the runway, they were like, there was like a credit and it just said like this was designed by someone or this was whatever. But it would get too messy and too
Yeah,
Right,
what they're
right,
asking
right.
of you is to like go and look at the girl's post and see who fucking made the outfit or who's
and then
tagged in
talk
it,
about
and then
them.
talk about them.
Right.
That's insane. That's crazy behavior.
It's also
Yeah.
like sometimes people bring their costumes there and they rip half of it off and they change the wig and they in the moment they go, I needed to use part of that look for a mini challenge. So, and it changes.
Well,
So it's
sometimes
hard
it's a
to, like-
beautiful costume on a brick,
Mm,
and the costume can't help,
mm,
and
the bricks. Oh my God.
Leave the bricks alone.
and it's not the costume designer's fault.
it's the brick.
It's not
Name-
her
okay,
fault. It's
Name-
not her fault.
Name 3 bricks.
It's the cinder block.
Name,
Name
3
three
bricks.
bricks, and they can't be the ones
Name
Marsha
3
threw.
bricks. No, don't do that to me.
All right, we'll be right back after this break.
My
Okay, now
God.
do it.
No,
Tina Burner.
liar. You think Tina Burner's a brick?
No, I think she's beautiful. She's
I
one of my
do too.
favorites. She's one of my absolute faves.
Hold on, let me think of some bricks.
Yeah, have a drink. Have
Give
a
me a
sip.
sec.
Have a sip. We'll be right back after this break.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either, and if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppy seconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppy seconds.
Hims.com/sloppy seconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy, just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving, so you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer, for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton.
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
And
we're back.
so you have the distinguished honor of being the queen of She Done Already Done Had.
The first.
Hers
I think there's
is.
2 or 3 now, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking this up because in my mind I was like, oh, that was from All Winners, so it's like special. But then they've moved on to say it's when you win the lip sync Lollapalooza.
Mm-hmm.
So Morphine Love Dion holds that title. Susie Toot holds that title. And Soa Demuse on from Global All Stars has that title.
Soa Demuse.
I love Soa Demuse.
Beautiful.
Uh-huh.
You don't know who that is.
Never heard of her in my life.
How do you like that lineage, that title, that $50,000? I don't know.
Did all of them get $50,000?
I think so.
They all did?
Yeah. I don't know about Global
I don't know how that. Yeah, exactly.
Global
like,
All Stars, but
did
the other
Soa
ones,
Demuse
Morphine
get
and Susie
50,000?
definitely did.
What money does she have? Where's she from? Holland?
I don't-
Demuse? France.
Ask Meatballs. She's best friends with
Euros.
her.
Yeah, euros. They give it to her in
Euros.
euros.
They give it
And
to her in
yen.
yen.
She got to
Um,
pick.
Whatever, man. Like I want everyone to get money.
Yeah.
And I love the title of the Queen of She Done Already Done Had Hers is. When RuPaul announced that to us on set and was like, and you could also win the title of Queen of She Done Already Done Had Hers is, I immediately volunteered. I was like, I
I'll
already
win it.
done had mine. Can I go home? Like me. And then I got it. So for me, it has a different meaning. Like I really take it to a literal place. Like I done already had fucking mineses.
You can leave anywhere whenever you want because you are the queen of being done.
I'm done.
You get up and leave.
Wait, so I know that our orbits were sort of around each other when you were getting ready to go and do that. And I know it was like a big new thing for you to like
Mm-hmm.
re-enter the Thunderdome.
Mm-hmm.
After doing a season like that I think everyone really enjoyed,
Mm-hmm.
and the stakes were a little different, you know, you got nice favor, you could show off looks in the way that you wanted, like all the queens could, you know, like it was different. Everyone described it as different.
Mm-hmm.
Would you go back?
Never.
Never. What if they did like
Never.
Drag Race Elder Femme?
I need to see who's on the roster. I need to see who's on the roster. I mean, what did we say about bricks?
If I see one brick there, I'm
No.
tearing the building down.
She needs a bunch of bricks there.
No,
So
I
she
don't. I
knows.
don't think I would. I think Drag Race is really, really a hard thing for people to accomplish and
Mhm.
get through, and the amount of stress and financial bloody blah is just, it's so much. And I think that I was on how old was I? 48, I guess, on
Mhm.
All Stars 2. And I was like, before I turn 50, let's get this out of the way.
Yeah.
So, and it was plenty. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I could do it again because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time away from your actual life, which is so frustrating. Because you know how we just love our lives.
I want to be at home.
I want to be at home. I
I
want
want
to
to
be
be pissing
around
off my cats.
I want to be around my things. I want to it's a lot of work, and I don't have the energy for it. And I don't care that much.
Yeah.
You know, I've already placed myself in this echelon. What's the word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the universe, in the kingdom.
Yeah.
And you're,
And if you went back and someone else wore a Marie Antoinette look in front of you, you'd have to kill him, right?
No, I'd probably be like, I'd probably look at it up and down, and then if it was good enough, I'd help them make it better.
You don't have to lie.
I know, I'm stoned.
Ah!
No, I would.
But because you did all
would,
that,
I
you
would.
get to like travel so much more now, and it's so
Mhm.
fun. How was Ptown? You just did your one-woman show in Ptown.
Ptown was fucking fantastic. I recommend anyone who visits Provincetown now to go to Frolic Weekend,
Okay.
which is in 2016 it began, and it was sort of the people of color, the men of color weekend. And it started as a bar event with like 70 guys who showed up.
Mhm.
And now I was there this last week, and there's over 2,500 Black, brown, and Asian bodies walking through Provincetown, completely taking over this weekend. And it is the sexiest thing because it's quiet in June.
Yeah.
It's the beginning of the season. So it's on, like, my show was on Juneteenth, my first show. I had 2 shows that sold out, which was amazing.
I love
At the
that.
Gifford House, which I'm so thankful for because the Gifford House really hooked me up. But there was like a fish fry there one afternoon, and there was music, and like it was so.
Why am I not going to
so fun.
Frolic?
Honestly,
Why am I going to Bear Week? It's a bunch
you're
of white men.
Because you're fat.
No,
I'm just
there was
kidding.
no.
I'm
Don't do it in front of mother.
No.
joking.
I'm telling you right now, there was all bodies, but they were black and brown, baby.
Oh,
And it was in Cape Cod, and it was like a takeover. And I promised myself that anytime I return to Provincetown, I will only go during Frolic
okay,
Week.
so next
It
year
is
we'll
so
do a show
sexy.
together. Me,
Baby,
you, Peter Toto.
These boys,
we'll go down.
these boys were walking around with just their thongs out, all coconut earled, just glossy hairdos, beautiful caftans, color, sexy bodies. Like I had never seen in 18 years that I've been to Provincetown, I had never seen Provincetown look so beautiful.
That's incredible.
It is something
you
that
come knock
I
on my door being like, where have you been? I haven't seen you in 3 days. And you would just yell, what? Because I'd be sucking dick so hard.
Do you think
no,
it's
that would be the sound of your butt.
Clip?
Yeah.
That would be the sound of your butt.
Push it out, baby. Push it out.
Oh,
Yeah.
push it out and squeeze in.
Oh, push it out, squeeze. Push it out.
Tighten up and push out?
No.
Is that what you were trying to
No.
say?
Because you need the out and in. You need the up and down. You need the left and right. You need the opposition.
Yeah, Ptown is so magical.
It was. I really kind of like, just kind of, it was the first time in a while that I'd gone alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No friends, no boyfriends, just me. And then I got to do my 2 shows there, and it was so like the perfect moment. Like,
What's your show like?
Okay, so this time, I
Like,
actually,
Tell stories in darn socks.
yeah. I mean,
I mean, you would pay for that, would you not?
I would pay to see that.
I didn't
100%.
I didn't darn socks, but close. You know what was really interesting was I took a lot of notes from when we did our mom show at the El Rey.
Yeah.
And as I was leaving the building, because remember I left early because I
Yes.
had to like go to.
Yeah.
I was
After
like,
lighting incense without telling anyone, and the management came up to me and was like, "Why is there live fire on stage?"
I lit incense.
You put it on your
Jesus.
fingers.
It was great.
Sorry about it. So okay,
Never apologize.
No.
Also, it's so crazy that
It was the best.
your side of the stage smelled way more fun than my side of the stage.
What did your sign smell like?
Not weed.
Oh, okay, yeah. Weed and incense, very my vibe. So anyway, as I was leaving the building, because I left kind of halfway through the show and I excused myself. As I was leaving the building.
Also, the only way to get out of the building is off the stage. So
Yeah,
she had to excuse herself in between a set and be like, sorry, bye. And
I think the only Smalls was performing.
Yeah,
And
it
I
was
was
How does
like,
that place not have a back door?
Just
Okay.
let them.
So I was leaving the theater but I did stop for a second in the doorway, like where the bar is at, and that doorway that takes you into the front lobby. And Delta was on stage.
Yeah.
And I watched Delta for a good, just 10 minutes of it. And I was so amused and inspired at just her banter,
Yes.
her candor, her relating to the audience, making people laugh in the most realistic way, in the most natural way. And I'd been to Provincetown so much, Varla Jean, fucking Jinx Monsoon, Ben de la Croms, on fucking what's her name? Dina Martina, and
Tammy Brown does shows.
Tammy
there,
Brown, but like all these legends, who have these really beautifully scripted shows, but like to just watch Delta do something so naturally for like an hour really inspired me.
What? Okay, so back in the day when we were working on Very That and then pushed her into Very Delta, you were such a champion of her because you were like, you don't know how great you are at this.
Right.
And you kept like encouraging her. And I've said to her recently, and I've said it on this podcast so many times, but watching her growth from like back when we started to now, she's out multiple weekends a month doing live Very Deltas, sitting down in a club talking for 75 minutes.
It is worth every penny.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Talk about an expert.
If you buy a ticket to see Very Delta, please know that you are going to spend every penny. You should pay more. You should give her more money.
You should hand her a 20
because
after
it's this like it's just this like what is that called when somebody just kind of like it's a flow? It's
like an oration. She's like an
something,
orator, or
yeah.
like she's in a flow state.
She's in a
Is that
flow.
what you mean?
It's a flow. There's a term for it where it's just like a constant head
Continue?
thing.
Oh, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What
But
is it
yeah,
called?
and that's so fascinating to me.
Something of something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the
Wait.
what it is it's a
And if we go like this, it's gonna come to us.
can't remember.
Stream of consciousness.
Stream of consciousness!
It's a stream.
Yeah!
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
I knew if we went like this, somebody would.
And then he got it.
And then
Yeah,
he
it's a
got it.
stream.
Because you're a witch.
It's a stream of consciousness,
Rick.
which is the only way to describe it. It is in real time, and it was so inspiring. And so like to see Delta really thrive it just makes me so happy because she is a natural skeptic, which makes her so charming as well. And to see her thrive is really fun.
I love it.
I love it too.
I love it.
I
I
love
think what
Delta.
also she's doing a stream of consciousness, but she's doing something that a lot of people can't do, which is she's reading the tone of the room while she's
And
doing
pivoting.
it and
It's
pivoting
an-
when she's
it's
like,
a-
oh, they're not with me on this. Let me go this way. But you can't even really tell it's happening if you're in it. It's
Yeah.
so good.
It's an air sign quality. Like a lot of my besties are Aquarians, like Delta, and I can see what happens with two air signs is like I sometimes have to hold her up and support her in the idea because we are naturally like overthinkers.
Yeah.
And somebody needs to be there, and it takes another air sign to probably understand that it just needs a little push,
Yeah.
and the genius comes out.
Your birthday is in a couple days.
Yeah.
At the time of
Are
recording.
you Cancer?
Yeah.
What are those qualities?
I fall in love with a lot of Cancers.
So
Mhm.
she's in love. I think the qualities of a Cancer are they're fun to be around, always in a good mood.
Always?
Shut
No.
the fuck up.
No,
She's
see?
not.
Brick!
Look, there it is.
No,
there it is.
tell me, what are some of the
she
qualities?
she just demonstrated it. They're highly emotional. They can sometimes sometimes dwell on the past. Is that right?
A
Yeah.
grudge?
Yeah. Grudges.
I'm actually really good about releasing grudges, but I will never forget. Like
Yeah.
Right.
if I see a pattern of behavior, I will be like, okay, that's how that person's gonna act for the rest of our friendship.
Well, you recognize the pattern because you recognize the past.
Yeah.
You've seen it before. So
Yeah.
Is
so
there
there's,
loyalty in there?
very much. Some
Yes.
many of my Cancer friends are pretty focused in a sense with in business or dealings.
Oof, no.
Well,
I
you
think
make
you are.
you make business decisions. You
I
might not be
think
good
you
at
do.
communicating them,
Ah.
but you cut to the chase on a decision. You're like, that's
Mhm.
not working. This will do. But do you send the email about it? That's the other question.
Kinda, but usually at that point, the anger has taken over. The highly emotional, like, well, this is taking too long. Why can't you just do this?
I quit.
I will.
The loyalty. Can I tell you a little meatball story? We were at an event, and she looked over and she went, "Ugh, why is that guy here? He sucks. We don't like him." And I was like, "Which guy?" And she like pointed at him, and I was like, "That guy? Wait, what do you mean?" And she was like, "I don't know why, and I don't remember, but we don't like him." And then later she came up to me and she was like, "I remember why. Didn't he take a job from you?" Meaning me. And he like replaced you on something.
Loyalty.
And I was like, "No."
And he went, no, and I went, oh, so he's cool? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, I love
So
it!
she was holding the
No,
grudge
yeah.
on fake
Well, I'll do that.
information on
No,
If
my
someone
okay,
does
yeah.
something shitty to him and I remember it, I'm always like, it's always in the back of my mind.
That is a very Cancer quality for sure. Because one of my drag daughters, Bianca Simone. Do you guys know her?
Yes!
Yeah, she's my love, the love of my life. Josh Peace,
Love her.
DJ,
Love Josh
another
Pease.
Cancer.
Love Josh.
So
Bianca's
yeah,
still in
they'll
San
always
Francisco.
Cancers will always be really honest with me. They'll be like, "Ooh, sis, yeah, not so good that time. Not so good that time." You
Now,
know?
what was Tyra Banks?
Tyra's a Sagittarius.
Oh.
Hmm.
Have you tried the Smize cream yet?
What's that?
Get the fag off the TV.
I don't know. I don't.
That's the Tyra Banks quote. Get the fag off the TV. I'm not watching that. But Smize cream is her ice cream company.
She said it. She was talking
Smice
about
cream is her ice cream.
She's got an ice cream company. And it's like ice cream, but there's a core of something. So legally, I don't think it's allowed to be called ice cream.
and also there was like a store here, but now there isn't, and they're only in Australia.
Good for her.
No,
International business.
Well, I know that ice cream is very, very authentic to Tyra Banks because I remember for a while I was working with Jay Manuel
Mhm.
for many of his endeavors at the time. He was doing a lot of stuff for like the Golden Globes and he was always the correspondent. So, at the Oscars and such. So we would spend a lot of time together. And one of the things that he described to me was that when him and Tyra would spend time, like if they were in New York together when they were still besties,
Before he
would-
wrote that book.
they
I
would
read
go
that book.
they would go to Tyra's beautiful apartment and they would sit there and eat ice cream. And ice cream was their favorite snack. So I think that's very much on brand. I think Tyra has a passion for ice cream. And that's all I can say.
I love ice cream.
I
Smize
love
cream.
ice
You
cream.
everyone should go read that book. I don't know what it's called, but it's so good.
Juicy book.
It's like a fiction, but it's clearly nonfiction.
Jay's
like
book?
he's just changed all the names. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gag.
And it's like, it has everything. So maybe
kinda
that's
like-
why he can't get sued. Because he like changed all the names.
It gives
and
like
called
Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah, it really
and-
does.
They started production on the sequel of Devil Wears Prada.
Ooh.
Did you know?
No.
Is it going to be
Is
what's
Anne
her name?
Hathaway in it?
I
Yeah,
think
that's
they're
what I was
all
gonna
in
say,
it.
Anne Hathaway.
I think Meryl Streep is in it and Emily Blunt. I think everyone's in
The
it.
sequel is always a terrible decision sometimes, especially if it's like such a huge hit of a movie.
Okay, name a sequel.
No, we're not doing that game again.
All right,
Have
well,
you seen
let's
Snow White? It's disgusting.
The
Oh, the
costume
new
is
one?
so bad. How does Disney have that much money and she's in a tulle skirt that you could buy off Amazon?
I was so mad.
But
I
the
was so
movie
mad.
itself wasn't terrible. The
I
costumes
think
were
if I
terrible.
just turn the sound down, and like just watched it like with like I don't know.
Like, why was Prince Charming in literally a cutoff denim jacket and a hoodie? Like,
Is
it was the
that-
weirdest.
Why was he Robin Hood?
Yeah,
I
that
thought he
didn't
was
make any
Is that the
sense.
one where all the 7 dwarfs are CGI?
Yeah.
Why didn't they just
That
hire
too.
actors?
Can someone? I
someone
need.
get to the
I
bottom of
just.
this?
I need to understand. I need to understand that if there are little people who are listening or watching, like, were you insulted
Our friend
that actual actors were not used to play the roles
Maybe
of
friend
it's just
people with
easier to do the
dwarfism?
CGI because they could like put them in different situations.
It's like
I'm not defending it, but
No.
I'm thinking like on Disney's behalf because it's clear that they didn't have any money. Like that movie was so poorly made that like I'm sorry, even just down to the costumes were bad.
When did you watch this
And
movie?
Gal Gadot, give me a
Get her out of here. Get
Gadot.
the Zionist off my TV. I'm not watching that.
There you go.
No, she was not the one. How dare
She can't
you?
act.
How dare you?
She's so pretty, but she can't act.
No.
Have enough wine to fill the night. You know that one?
Wait, what's that from?
Murder on the
Murder
Nile.
on the Nile. And she was terrible in that too.
There was a big
I
social
have a
media
hate
trend.
boner for her.
I hate both.
I would have loved Lisa Rinna.
Whoa.
Oh,
Is your third act you're going to become a Hollywood casting
Can you imagine
director?
Lisa Rinna or her daughter, one of her daughters?
Lisa Rinna.
Lisa Rinna.
I think it's Lisa Rinna should have played
Lisa
the fucking
Rinna.
queen on Disney
Mirror,
What would
mirror
you call
on the
her?
wall.
Miss
with a
Fergalicious?
red lip. And then latex. Oh, Gal Gadot. Get
Gadot is
out of here.
like she gives me nothing. She gives me nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
And I remember even when I watched Wonder Woman, I was like, why her? Like she's like very pretty, but like even just the simplest line read, and I was like, I'm not a great actor, but I know I'm better than her. Take that.
That's
White,
how I feel
you
about
bitch.
Madonna.
Evil bitch.
That's how you feel about Madonna?
Yeah, I know I'm not a great singer, but I can sing better than Madonna.
What's that song you like to sing?
So competitive.
When there's a
Oh.
time and a time for the moonlight. Don't you sing that song?
Mhm.
What did you sing
Sometime.
at Fat Slut? You sang. Oh no. Wait.
I did
you sing-
Delight.
Yes, that's what it was.
Groove is in the heart?
Yeah.
That
I like a
was
spoken
fun.
word. You know, I'm a Grace Jones, Amanda Lear, Bowie. But that's my range.
And you know that.
And I
And
know
you
that.
stay
You
within
must
that.
know your range.
You must know your range.
must
know your lane,
range,
baby.
Brick.
Know thyself.
Know thyself, Brick.
Know
Let's take
thyself.
Let's take a little break.
Take a brick.
Take a break.
And we're back. Do you want to play a little game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's called Rhyme. I'm
No,
gonna
it's
say a
not.
word. Oh, sorry.
The
Did
name
you
of
guys
the game.
notice my Selena t-shirt?
Selena
Selena.
Quintanilla.
I got this at
When
a,
did she get veneers?
I don't know. I got this at a thrift shop in
Sorry, look at her
in
teeth.
Boyle Heights.
Look at her
Which
teeth.
one?
I'm gatekeeping. I'm not telling.
Okay, because they keep the
I'll tell you
prices low
Meatball
over
is
there.
Very.
gatekeeping.
Mhm.
That's what I like.
Keeps the gape
Like
at
I'm talking
home.
about this.
The
was
one
like
is in Silver
$3.
Lake.
A Selena tie-dyed t-shirt
That's
with
incredible.
rosas.
Could never be me. Not in Silver Lake.
No.
Too expensive. Okay, so the name of the game is
Slant My Name!
and we're gonna based
Huh?
on the slant my name like a slant rhyme.
You know
Oh.
about
Like
rhyming?
it almost rhymes, but it's not
I
really
thought
a
you were
rhyme.
being racist. I thought you were being like.
No, but we could play
stop.
that game.
Okay.
You
Okay,
would
I'm
win in
gonna
that
say
game.
I'm gonna say a word and then you have to rhyme it.
Okay.
Digger. No, okay. So this game is based on the 2008
happening?
Tyra. Sorry, just listen. This game is based on the 2008 Tyra Banks interview with Beyonce entitled "Beyonce My Name, Say My Name," where we're gonna say a word
Oh,
and I'm asking you a question and then you just give like a quick response.
And everything
I
was-
wish you would have told me this so I could do some research.
Well, it's not about Beyonce.
Well, no, it's not about Beyonce.
It's about
This
you.
is about you. These are all questions about you.
Okay.
With words that
With worms that
kind
rhyme
of
with
rhyme
your
with
name.
Raja.
Okay.
Okay, we'll start with an easy one.
You've already written this out.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Dodja. Name a person who you try to avoid.
I love that. Oh, do I have to say it out loud?
Uh-huh. No, keep it to
No,
yourself.
Oh my
keep it-
God.
Keep it inside.
Name a person that I try to avoid.
It could be a personality type,
Or
like your landlord.
yeah, personality type or someone that you hate. Like
I'm gonna say mean people, mean-spirited people.
Aja. Are you friends with that bitch?
Not as much as I should be.
Mm-hmm. She seems.
I
real
feel like
cool.
she's
I
really.
think you
I
guys would
feel
get
like she's
along.
really preoccupied, and we've spent a lot of time together. And like just like when we did Toot and Boot for a second, so there was that moment. But I haven't seen her since her transition progress. You know, we did a Christmas tour together, like 2017 or something like that.
I feel like you could pull out the spell book and have a great time together.
I think so too. I think I've always loved
you're a
Aja. Aja and I are like, she's cool. Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you like practical jokes?
No. Okay, I do if they're not directed at me.
Yeah, but someone else.
Yeah, and then it depends on the level. Like, is it cruel and is it going to hurt you, or is it just going to like make you pee a little?
Like a whoopee cushion.
Like a whoopee.
Love
cushion.
a whoopee cush.
Yeah, I like a
should
light practical joke.
Yeah.
I'm not into these like pranks.
But
I
if
think
you-
pranks,
Oh, I don't
Put
think,
grease on the kitchen
term
floor and
prank
then-
has been lost.
I think prank is just absolutely cruel.
You seen the video with the grease on the kitchen floor and then the girl comes in, slides, and shatters the oven?
Cam and Carly, come get your juice. Oh shit! Yeah, I know that video. Taj Mahal.
Taj
Taj Mahal.
Mahal.
Raj Mahal.
Raj Mahal. Have you ever been?
Nar.
Roger. Do you like when I call you that?
I love it.
Klaja. What's the longest your natural nails have ever been?
Let's see. Like that long.
Wow. I
Half
would
an
be
inch?
chewing them
What's
off.
that? Like, yeah, like half an inch.
I would be chewing them off.
I have
so
good. I have
fast.
good nails, but I'm not good at taking care of nails. Like I get the like fucking what are those things? The gels, and they grow out, and I just don't have time to like get it fixed. So there's always gaps in them.
Yeah.
I'm not a nail girly, so I've actually in the last few weeks have just given up entirely and just gone back to a natural nail because I love working so much with my hands, and if I think the splatter of paint and the bits of glue are far more telling of who I am more than
Bits of
more
glue.
than a talon.
Yeah.
The bits of glue are, like make my nails look dirty. Like for some reason they like
Right.
hold on, and I'm like I always pop it off.
And you know what?
So gross.
55% of my performance is grabbing money. And if I have to lose a fucking expensive $75 set, one nail in an audience as I'm trying to grab a 20 out of someone's hand, like it's not worth it. Let me just be bare-fingered and like.
Why don't nail people send an extra 4 nails with it that'll fit a
Why
ring
not
or
just
a...
not wear the nail? No,
Don't talk down to me.
no one even believes you're singing the fucking song anyway. So
Maybe when you do
everyone
it.
calm down.
Matcha. Doesn't matcha just taste kind of like grass?
It does.
Do you like
I'm
it?
I'm not a matcha.
Oh, I'm a big matcha person.
Really? What does it do
What?
for you?
When we were in Japan, I loved it.
It's
That's
a
not
trend.
true.
I loved it. I said, yeah, it tastes like grass. I like that.
I like the way it tastes, but I'm not really sure what the trend is. Like, I'm not
Well, it's
sure why.
I literally bought
caffeine.
matcha to bring back with me from Don Quixote. That's how much I liked it.
You bought mochi.
I brought
I
matcha.
love Don
Starbucks
Quixote.
green matcha. I love it.
Why don't we have a Don Quixote in LA?
Right?
It would do so well.
It would
Well,
do
now there's
so
tariffs or something.
I bought. Okay, can I tell you a funny story about Don Quixote? Because you can buy colored contacts there. So I went in and yes,
But,
I bought a bunch of. No, they're 0.0, but you can get them in your prescription too.
Mm-hmm.
But I bought a
Right.
bunch of colored contacts while I was there. I brought them here. I put them in because you can't try them on in the store. Put them in, same color as my eyes.
Oh, right.
I thought I'm gonna get some
Are you
nice like
colorblind?
hazel green. No, I guess in my mind my eyes are like darker brown, but they're actually like more of a hazel. So I just bought the same color as my eyes.
Can I?
Drama.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, you go.
No, I was just going to make a quick like acknowledgement of what's happening here in Los Angeles right now. Speaking of colored contacts, because the first time I ever bought like white colored contacts was in downtown LA. I know that those contact
Oh.
lenses were not prescription, but the allure of Santee Alley and the availability of all of these beautiful things that made us such amazing drag queens. So many generations, walking through downtown LA, down Maple, you would run into Chad Michaels, you'd run into some other queen from out of town. And to me, it's really devastating to see what's happening in Los Angeles. And one of the things that I've always thought like that really kind of nailed me to Los Angeles, especially as a creator. I'm not a great talent. I'm not a great performer. I'm good enough. I'm not a great singer. I don't write plays. I'm not Peaches Christ, but I'm a great costume designer. And one of the things that really, oh my God.
Don't cry. I will tell you, I went down there on Monday, and it was not good. A lot of my favorite stores were closed, and a lot of the little shops in Santee itself were closed, and it's really scary and sad to see it like that because it was like lively. That's where you could see any Rue girl just walking around any day of the
Exactly.
week.
Oh my gosh. Forgive me, but I'm just, Santee Alley, the garment district, my favorite fabric stores, the guys who were cutting the fabrics, the people who, it was the bacon wrapped hot dog and the Diet Coke that I needed, to sustain me into the next shop and to find that, so all of that has been such a glue and such a identity for me living here in Los Angeles. And
the challenge, I think, in following and trying to lend a hand and trying to show up for community and trying to like be supportive is like, we don't know. It's not like this is happening for 6 weeks or there's a crackdown because of XYZ. It's like, it's such a moving target. You just feel completely uneasy. You feel like there is no solution, and you feel like the rules can change at any moment. I mean, the fact that they're snatching people who are going through like legitimate processes and pulling them out of court, it just feels like the deck is stacked.
I think about the families. I think about, the lady who suddenly, like every day, it's summer now here in LA, and every day, as long as I've lived in Koreatown, there was always the lady who across the street with her rainbow umbrella who was making, raspados and elotes, and it was always there, and now she's not. I don't hear the shave ice. I don't see the line of people like. So those little things are just the beginnings of something that's happening in LA, and it really kind of, forgive me for getting emotional about it, but I don't think I've really had a chance to talk about it. So.
It's really intense.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah, my fruit guy went away.
You know what I mean? Like coming out of precinct.
They're not there.
Are the ladies still there?
I think on Fridays she's still there, but I mean, they used to fucking pull up
There's like
every
3
night
of
of the
them.
week. Yeah,
There used to be like 3 bacon wrapped
There's
hot dog
one
people.
now.
And oh my God. I saw videos of like Olvera Street being completely like quiet, and that doesn't make sense to me. Just
my
things
God.
about LA that are there's so
It's
many
stuff that
changes
like
and-
is the culture of the city, and so
Mhm.
now you're stripping it of all the culture. So what is it gonna be?
Mhm.
Bunch of white people going to the Dodgers game?
Well,
Do white people go to the
yeah, I
Dodgers
was
game?
like, that's not. Have you been to a Dodgers game?
No, never.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't think there's many
There
white
are
people.
some white people.
Oh,
who go
really?
to the- yeah.
I don't think
It's
there's
not
many
really
white
a
people
lot.
at the Dodgers game.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Stay away. Stay away from downtown.
I don't know anything about the Dodgers. Anyway, it makes me sad, and I do
Dodgers.
get emotional
Go
about
for
it. But I think, it's one of those things that we just have to kind of.
Well, it's
go
important to
in.
talk about. It's you
Yeah.
can't just like see it happening and close your window and stay in the house and be like sad. Like it's about engaging and figuring out what the next steps are.
I agree.
You want to go back to the game?
It seems like wrong.
Oh my God, I took it somewhere else. Okay, back to
No,
the
Maybe
game.
we take a break.
Can I just say that
No game.
I have this chair is broken, and I've
You've
been
been slowly- yeah, I
sinking,
can
and I keep
see.
adjusting. Look at this is how high I'm actually meant to be.
Can I
in the
say?
chair.
Can I say something?
It's my weight.
Father,
But
Have you ever
make it rhyme with Raja.
Faja.
Faja.
Faja. Have you ever been approached to sire a child?
To what, a child?
Sire. Be the sperm donor.
Oh, God, yes.
And you said no?
Absolutely. No.
Gotcha. A pepe.
Cacho a pepe.
Say Kacha.
Gotcha. A pepe.
Have you? Has anyone ever asked you?
No, I don't think anyone wants this.
Have you?
Back in the day, but now as I'm older, I think they're like, no.
Not so much.
Not someone who snores when they're awake. You know what I mean? The health issues. It's like, why would you want to continue the line of a French bulldog of a man?
Maybe I was
Not making any
approached
sense.
about it when I was younger. Maybe,
Yeah.
Maybe I would have probably, or I should have done it. I just wasn't ready for like what that entailed and what responsibility comes with
Yeah.
that. So I just did not.
I have
I
a
wasn't
friend who
thinking about
did it.
I just wanted to
Visits
go
his
to the
kid
club.
once a year, but I don't think the kid knows he's the dad. It's just like Uncle Blank is here.
Yeah, I feel I'm a very parental figure to my nieces, nephews, and little cousins. You know, the Gen Zs of the family. So I have definite presence in their lives. So that's enough for me.
Mm.
Know what I mean?
Know what I mean, loves?
Know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Know what I mean, babes?
Have you ever been caught in a lie and had to confess?
Probably.
Hada. Haja. Haja.
Haja.
How's your head?
How's your head?
Haja head. No one's ever fucking complained.
Oh.
In fact, they ask for more. And then I say, no, that's enough.
I was.
Why did these all turn into L's? Dala. Daja.
Give me
Where
the
do you keep your
dodge.
chips? Tell
I-
us so I can find out and go to your home.
I keep them under the toadstool, just beneath the bridge that goes to the creek to Neverland.
Scholar.
Nope.
Scholar?
Scholar?
Scala. Like, it becomes singing with an accent. but
Skaja.
We already asked this question.
Skaja.
Draja. Will you draw me?
Right now?
No.
Oh. I will though.
Nude.
Yeah, I went full
I would
nude.
absolutely draw
Legs
you
like
nude. I would.
this.
One of my favorite things is life drawing. So
No, like this.
I would totally do it. I don't think you could hold a position that long. Though.
You don't know me.
I know enough.
It's like,
I know enough.
I know enough.
All right, and that concludes the game.
That was Slam.
What did I
My
win?
name.
What did I win?
Bottle of wine
Oh,
from
Twist
the
off.
dollar store.
No, I
would say?
went to the liquor store.
There's a liquor store over here.
Yeah, it's not too far away. Guess how much that costs?
$5.
like I'm hoping $11.99 because that's like my budget.
$14.99.
Oh,
Whoa,
wow,
he got
that's
you a
expensive.
nice one. You better leave that behind for me.
What
Twist
do you guys
off.
think of my hair?
I
love
love
it.
it.
It's fun.
I remember when you went full short, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" But
And
it looks so
It
good.
grows
I'm into it.
fast.
It's like it's growing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bushy.
You take pills for that?
Nutrafol.
Smells.
Do you ever?
Little moan here or there.
Do you have bald?
No.
Do you bald?
No.
Hey, you bald?
Do you have balls? What you say?
I was asking about the balding. I'm going through a phase where I'm realizing it's happening
The balding?
in a
Big
dark
bald.
way. Like I took my wig off and I had a weird part, and it was just a little too much skin to hair ratio, and I kind of had a panic attack.
Hey, big dog, you got that video
I-
from the Eagle?
Can I give you some reassurance that knowing you outside of your makeup, outside of your guys, outside of
Guys,
outside of your drags, you are a very, very, very beautiful person.
Oh,
so
thank
if
you.
suddenly got rid of all of your hair and went for that slick bald thing, it would look really
but
good
here's
on
the
you.
problem.
You got
I know
cheekbones,
myself.
You
I
got
know
cheekbones,
myself.
you got good teeth, you got good lips, you got a jawline, mostly. Yes, you got a really good jawline.
I'm working
Your
on. I'm
jawline is
losing
better
weight
than
again.
mine.
I'm losing weight again. I'm
But-
back
but-
on the juice because my pancreas started hurting.
Pero escúchame,
Sorry.
you are gorgeous. So if the hair was disappearing, I give you full like confidence, letting you know that you were going to be gorgeous, just full slick. You can get tattooed.
Well, here's my problem:
Fuck.
is I don't think my parents rolled me over enough as a baby because the back of my head is flat as hell.
Oh, fillers.
Can I get the back of my head filled in? Is there a doctor that knows how to fill in the back of a head?
Is that what they did to Candy?
I would. Oh, she get rid of the hot dogs?
Oh, I mean to make.
Or you could just do like what all the what there's the
Oh,
like,
the
Niahuru,
yeah.
just
I know
like
a bunch of them. That
the
do that.
Niahurus, the
I think you would look like this with no hair.
That's my business partner. That's my business partner. That's my co-hosted business partner. Thank you.
I disagree.
I want to know. Here's the thing: shave your beard, shave it. Let the
Oh
people
my God,
see.
yeah.
Let
It's
the
that
people
guy.
see what you
It's
look
that guy.
like underneath that beard.
That would be rough.
Should I start doing?
When's the
bearded
last time
drag?
you shaved your beard?
2013.
Did you like it?
2014? No, I hated it.
Why?
And
Does
I
it- look
kept
at
the
this-
mustache
Oh,
because
recently
I couldn't. I was like, I can't go babyface.
I've gotten more hairy as I've gotten older, and recently I kind of like let myself go because I had a few weeks off, and then I started shaving and I left my mustache, and I actually fucking
Oh, yeah.
loved it.
Yeah.
You could be a mustache
I
queen.
was suddenly Magnum PI.
Mhm.
I like it was thick and it was lovely, and I might grow a mustache. I might be that guy.
You should do it.
You should do it.
Yeah, maybe drag might need to take a break, and I just need to be a really handsome silver fox for a bit. That's really kind of in one of my like mood boards of what's next in my life. I've done drag for 35 fucking years.
We
I
should
get to
really
be
look
a
at our lives the way
handsome-
she looks.
I
Have
get
you
to be a
seen-
handsome silver
Yeah.
fox for a
You
few-
should do it.
Have you seen Shia LaBeouf recently? I
Is
know
he
this
hot?
is completely random.
I saw Shia LaBeouf at the farmer's market in 2007.
Oh, so not recently. I saw him at the gym yesterday, and his mustache is like over the lip.
Mhm.
It's like a walrus mustache. It's
Mm.
incredible. Do you see a recent photo of him?
I'm trying to.
It's
'Cause
like,
I know that's.
I
gonna
don't know
make me
about
rock
that.
hard.
But like,
but I was just like, oh, he's really going there for mustache.
Oh, but he
You
looks.
see it? What?
like a walrus.
It's not.
Show the class.
It's not giving.
Show the class.
Hold on. Let me see the date on this. Oh, this is from 2020.
Oh
He hasn't posted anything on his Instagram since 2020.
no, you gotta Google it.
All right. We'll be right back after the Shia break.
Shia LaBeouf?
And we're back. Did
And we-
you like Wicked?
Loved Wicked.
You excited for round 2?
I can't wait.
For good?
I can't wait because honestly, I didn't know much about Wicked. I'm not a Broadway queen. You know, like I can count maybe on one hand the amount of Broadway shows I've ever seen in my life.
Me
Maybe
too.
2. But
You didn't see Boob?
not a Broadway queen, not so, and I've had friends who were part of the Wicked cast,
Ooh.
like Adam Lambert,
Mhm.
Yes.
you know. So I knew about Wicked, but I didn't know anything about it until I really saw the film, and I was like, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
The witches.
And they were perfect.
They were
They were
so
absolutely
good.
perfect,
Yeah.
which is what we needed. We
Yeah,
needed
can you-
somebody to do it right.
Can you
Unlike
imagine?
Snow White.
Oof.
Yeah.
Can you imagine like
Snow White.
all of that and the press tour and leading up and both of them being the stars that they are, but then they were bad in the movie? Like,
Oh, I'd kill myself.
Okay.
I'd get the gun.
You don't have to go that far.
I would have killed myself if that movie
I think
ended.
it's called-
It's been my personality for the last 10 years.
Okay. I think
I
we're
think it's called Unalive.
Mhm.
Not here.
Before we get into our final segment, I did have a question, just a curiosity for you. Talking about
What
like
that pussy do? Oh, sorry. That's for the next segment.
Interesting.
interesting.
Haven't heard that
What
one
that silver
before.
what that handsome
Silver
silver fox
daddy,
pussy
silver
do.
fox pussy do. Take it to the eagle.
We've been talking a lot
Take it to
about
the trough.
how things used to be versus how things are.
Uh-huh.
I'm curious about weed.
Mhm.
Like, remember when weed was illegal? Remember when you had to like
you had to have a medical card and drive all the way out to like the middle
no?
of nowhere to buy it?
Remember when it was illegal?
No,
You're
baby,
too
I'm
young.
young.
You had to like buy dime bags off of people, and it was like a big deal if you got caught. And now there are drag queens, like Sasha Colby has her new like
Which she
weed
just sent
collab.
me. She just sent
I
me
heard they
like,
were
the box.
strong.
Are they? Oh my gosh, I have to do an unboxing.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to unbox that more than a Labubu.
Yes.
You know, I'd rather show off Sasha Colby's weed,
Sustainability.
which I will do.
But isn't that crazy?
It is crazy because I remember just kind of like getting weed from the weed dealer and you'd never know what you're getting. You wouldn't like indica, sativa, CBD. Like, no, bitch. You got whatever the fuck they gave you.
Yeah.
And sometimes it was laced. Sometimes it was like ugly and grassy. Sometimes it would be flowery. You never know. You never knew what you would get. So like,
I just remember having so much anxiety. I mean, like, I don't, smoke or anything now, but so much
you'd
anxiety
have to meet the
about
drug dealer behind the building.
getting
and
in the
then
car and then
get in
getting
the
out of the
car.
car
Yeah, it's a marvel.
and waiting for them.
Mm-hmm. To see, like, you can just walk into a store. You can go to places like Green Queen, and it's this curated event for you to just buy weed. I'm
And
afraid I'm afraid that the government will take that away next. That's one of the things.
Well,
Oh,
it's still not
probably.
even the spot. It's still not even available to everyone in every state.
That's true.
That's crazy.
I've traveled around. It's not.
Yeah, that's like one of the first questions I get when someone's like booking me and they're flying me out. They're like, "And do you want us to provide you with weed? It's illegal, but we can get someone to give it to you." And I'm like, "That's crazy. I should be able to just travel with it. What am I gonna do? Smoke it on a plane?"
Yes. Knowing you would.
No, you wouldn't.
Have you
No,
hit
I
that
haven't.
vape on a plane?
Yeah, and
No,
I was
but it's
sitting- and I
nice
was
to,
sitting
it's
right
not-
next to a flight attendant, and they didn't care.
It's nice not to have to worry about it and then go to an event and they already have it and they're like, we covered this.
My
for
other
you."
favorite question is when like, "And do you want anything else?"
Oh,
They
And
put
you're
the
like,
little
"No,
snowflakes.
No, they wait to ask you when you're like,
You're
"Once
like,
you get
yes,
there."
a pizza.
Yeah, I'm always like, "Food?"
Kebab.
Can I see about that fried chicken sandwich?
Yeah, I was like, "What's your best burger in town?"
Oh my God, say burger is my absolute like travel go-to food.
Yeah, I know
Always
what I'm gonna
burger.
get. I know what's gonna happen to my body after I eat a burger. But if
What?
I'm like, nothing
Oh.
bad.
Nothing bad. It'll
Nothing
fill you up.
bad.
It'll fill you up. You're good for like
Protein.
the rest of the night. Maybe the next morning when you gotta leave.
It's a good dopamine fix.
Are
It's
you an
soaks up the
In-N-Out?
alcohol.
Do you go to In-N-Out? Because that's like waiting.
I haven't been in years. Not because I dislike it, just because I don't have a car, so I don't like.
Have an hour to sit in the drive-thru.
Yeah, and I
line.
don't have friends who are that interested in going because it's always
Yeah.
like packed and.
Yeah, I haven't been to one in a
it's-
couple of
it's
years.
an inconvenience.
actually.
There's such a hype around it.
It's always the thought. It's like, oh, an In-N-Out burger sounds good, and then your brain goes, oh, but the line is gonna be around the block.
Yeah, and
there's
then
one.
and then you eat it and you're like,
Okay.
It's not that good, and the fries are bad.
No, and there's a Bible verse on the cups.
and there's a Bible verse.
And then I start thinking about Selena titties because she used to work at one.
Did you know that?
You know that they make a lot of money there. They're the
Yeah.
highest paid of all the fast food workers. Is at In-N-Out.
They cut their own fries.
Mm-hmm.
Had to ask for them crispy. Well done. It's crazy.
All right, we've reached the final segment of our show, which we lovingly call.
Sex time.
It's called Fuck,
Fuck
Talk,
talk.
in which we talk about what that pussy do.
Daddy, Silver Fox Daddy.
I was gonna say earlier.
What that pussy do at the Eagle?
I was gonna say earlier.
Let me see those eyes. I love that. I love
Tastemaker.
that.
I had to go get. Hey everyone, did you know that you can get a shot for PrEP that lasts 2 months, so you don't have to take the pill every day?
Really?
Yeah, you just get a shot. So I went to the doctor this morning because it was the
Who's
only
it
time he was
by?
available. What?
Who does it?
I don't know anything about it. He just sent me an email offering it to me, and I texted him back saying, "I would like that. When can I come in? I'm about to leave town." But what is it called?
You're the one with it coursing through your body.
It's running through my cyst right now.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't remember. It has a name.
Okay. And you told that story because?
I want people to know. I didn't know about
That
it.
it's available.
It's available. You didn't know about
I
it.
did not know.
And now I don't have to take PrEP every single day, so you don't feel bad if you forget or if you're traveling and you leave your pills at home. You don't have to like have a panic attack. I'm good for 2 months.
Yeah, that is a
I
thing.
don't know about the efficacy. Okay, so now is the time where we tell sex talk stories.
Okay, I love talking about sex.
Okay.
I do.
Do you have any? What's your like go-to funny?
Aptitude.
And they gave me an attitude.
Hey, yeah.
You better work.
I got
sis.
me an aptitude, honey.
Honey, shoot me up with
I'm
that
feeling good
aptitude.
from my head
Head
to
to
my
my
toes.
toes. Oh, shoes.
Yeah. I
I'm
got a new
barefoot.
I got
aptitude.
new aptitude.
Shoot me up. That's the promo
I'm
for it right
feeling
there.
good.
Yeah, we just did the whole
Hire
app.
Raja to lip sync to the new
As
song
Patti LaBelle.
as Patti LaBelle, but it's Raja's vocals singing aptitude.
What is going on here?
Sex talk.
love
Sex
this
talk.
place.
Tell me
I love
your
this place.
craziest or
love
funniest
this
sex talk story. Tell me about a time you almost burned down a house in Ptown. Tell me anything.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god.
My jaw didn't work.
I can't believe I'm saying this out
Oh, yeah,
loud.
yeah.
But I would like to come out.
Say it into the mic.
I would like to come out and say. Hold on. Let me see.
Get the wig right.
Just wanna
I
get
want
this-
that as a wig.
I need this. I've been wearing it.
Call vanity.
I've been wearing this in my meet and greets. I'm like, you know what? People buy wigs like this. Hold on.
A lot, yeah.
I want to confess and come out and say that while I was in Provincetown, I had a three-way with two boys.
Man.
Say man.
Say man.
I had a three-way with two men. Two young men.
Yes.
I had a three-way with two young men.
Do you know how old they were?
Stop.
They were 26 and 27.
Hot.
And I'm 51.
Little boy.
How
Well,
was
hold on.
it?
Hold on.
Oh, there's more.
As we all disrobed, one didn't have a penis.
Hot.
Hot.
So for the first time in my life, I had sex with a trans man.
Hot.
Very nice.
That's hot.
How was it for you?
It was great.
Jealous.
It was fun. It was really playful, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. It wasn't really like this, like, it wasn't porno. It was just us. It was like one of those like beautiful Provincetown kind of like evenings. And we were just hanging out, and I'm like, let's go hang out like in my room. And all of a sudden everyone disrobed and we were just kind of enjoying each other.
Yeah.
You know, which is kind of, is that side? Is that what they call a side?
Yeah.
Well, it
when they-
depends.
I think I'm more side these days.
Was there any
Same.
penetration?
Ish.
Well,
Yeah.
digital?
Digital.
Well, that's the difference. That's like,
Yeah, it was
If-
very different.
yeah,
But I did enjoy it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say, you were like, and we disrobed and one of them
left.
had a tattoo of me on their
Ah.
body.
Oh, I would have fucked them harder.
Ooh.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's really fun.
I
No, it
love
was really
that.
interesting because I'd never experienced that. I was like, okay, this is cool.
Do you find that like,
But again, it was really playful. It was like, it wasn't like this weird, like, you know, like sex. It was
Right.
just like, we were just
A lot
having
of
fun together.
giggling.
A lot of giggling. We were smoking weed and just like,
do you
I
like
love
that?
that.
I was just being naked with like friends.
The foreplay is like hanging out, smoking weed, like talking, and then you're like, oh, let's take it to
chemistry,
the
right?
next.
Isn't
See-
chemistry important?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm never a non-girly.
Oh.
Like I don't
I've never done that.
Like if you say a non to me, it's like that sounds terrible. I need to know.
Meatball.
I'm not a non-girly. Sometimes.
Are you a non?
I like it either way, but anonymous is like fun sometimes. Especially if you're just like, I'm
I'm not
so
judging.
horny, I need to get it out of me. And that's the option. Get the poison out. and then that's fun. But then there's also times where like I have regulars that I hook up with, and then we'll be like, unfortunately, recently we went out and got food after, and I was like, oh God, we're friends.
And then
Just
do
go
you
for it.
feel the urge to still hook up?
Changes the vibe a little.
Yeah. Like remember when I said
Because I
those
know a little too much about
two
'em.
guys I started chatting with?
I like a regular where they come over and you're like, it's a little, how's your day? Let's get to business. Not what's going on in your life. Let's go get food after this.
Right.
Well, I'm
busy.
coming from a place at a different age group than you guys are. So I was like, you know, taught by gay men a certain level of misogyny and a certain like
Mm.
a certain view of what a vagina, the organ, was sort of an enemy,
Oh,
right?
you came from
Like
the
the old,
ooh,
oh
gross.
honey,
Oh
it's just a
no.
gas.
So you felt like you really
Oh,
jumped a hurdle with this experience?
I did. Yeah. I finally was like, well, what am I? I'm holding on to this old ass
Yeah.
fucking old like fan flipping faggot
Yes.
idea of what a vagina is, but we never at that time ever considered who the vagina was connected to.
Right.
You know?
And there's
Like,
literally like we've all seen many people naked. There's a
Yeah.
wide range of what bodies and genitals look like.
yeah.
So everybody's different. So, it can go, beyond a certain point and you're still looking at a male body. So what's
Also,
the
like
difference?
I remember in the early 90s or like in the late 90s, there was like these butch lesbians that I really loved being
Oh, yeah.
around. And something about it like was just like, I think something about this is going to be part of my future.
Mm.
It may not be that, but there's this idea of feminine and masculine mix twist that always turns me on, whether it's female to male to female, whatever. Like I just love the ability for us to be like kind of shapeshifters and move around that concept and not be so bothered by it. As I get older, it becomes more of a turn on for me. Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember my first experience with
Let's
a
try it
trans
all
man.
out.
I was
We're all
literally-
gonna die. We're all gonna die.
It's so soon too.
Very soon.
Very
it feels
soon.
like
Yeah, when I'm 37.
coming up.
How old are you?
2 years.
35. I'm about to be 36.
I'm
You know,
starting
I was-
to plan the funeral.
I was 36 when I was on Drag Race in season 3.
Well, look at me. Just here with him.
Banned.
Banned. I don't know if I'm banned, but I definitely know I'm not going to get on.
I'm not saying you need to get on Drag Race.
I don't
I'm just
want
saying-
to.
I'm just saying that
I'm too old.
I say 36 is a really good time in life as a person.
I honestly, I thought my 20s were my best time of my life,
There's
and
gonna
then
be some
my
am-
30s has been absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Then why do you want to die so soon?
Because once you hit the peak, it's only downhill.
Yeah, because if you wish for death, you're gonna live longer. It's just
Oh.
kind of like a thing that the universe.
You know about those suicide chairs in the
In
Switzerland?
Probably.
They
But
like
you have to apply to use it. You can't just like walk up and sit in it. You have to like tell the government.
it's for like old people. It's like a nice like massage chair, and they close the thing and they set it up in a beautiful field. And at sunset, they like pump it full of chemicals to kill you.
Oh my god, this is so controversial, but I think it's humane.
Yeah, me too.
absolutely. I'm in.
It's a choice.
I'm in the pod.
I'm in the pod. Put me in the pod.
Honey, if I had some like if the disease was taking over my body and there was no healing, I would just be like, put me in the pod, honey. Put me in a glass coffin.
Let me go.
Yeah.
Put me in a glass
I don't
coffin.
know.
Let me
I
have
don't know.
one last
Like
big
Snow
party.
White.
Let me have one big party.
Like Snow White. No, I'm telling you. I don't
Yeah, I
think-
want to
don't-
die in an
I
ugly
honestly
tulle dress.
I honestly think that conversations about death are not macabre. I think they are very real.
And universal.
In fact, the more you talk about death, the more you want to live life.
Yeah.
Because the more you realize that what is imminent, then you're going to want to spend whatever time you have here doing the most and not thinking about so much in the
Absolutely.
past cancers. Don't dwell in the past. I want you to move forward. I want all of us to move forward. Just have some fucking good times, fucking party, get your tits squeezed, get your dick sucked, your hole punch,
grab
fucking
that
cuddle,
Z-pack and head on to the
fucking
bear
cuddle,
parties.
take a trip, eat the pizza, whatever.
pussy.
Eat
Eat
pussy.
the pussy.
Eat the pizza and the pussy. Whatever. Try it all. Have fun.
Smize ice cream.
Because we're all gonna die, and you can buy my T-shirts on
Does
mybestjudy.com.
it say we're all gonna die?
It says we're all gonna die
Love that.
with my picture on it.
You should actually make that. That's kind.
They're available.
Oh,
Yeah.
mybestjudy.com.
Because remember when she gave her commencement speech?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fake fan.
Yeah, you're such a fake fan.
It's just
You
hard.
don't even watch.
You don't even watch the show, Tamar.
All right. Thanks so much for being here.
Are we done?
Yeah.
That's it?
Just a little chit chat.
Yeah, it was just a 1 hour chat.
We had a long,
What did we
An
cover?
hour and
I
20
said-
minutes.
in fact, an hour and 15 right there on the time code.
So we covered that I am now. I've had a vagina in my mouth.
Transamorous.
Transamorous.
That's part of it now. Okay.
I haven't
celebrated
done that yet. I
Delta
fucked a
stream of
vagina.
consciousness.
Stream of consciousness.
We talked about
Your time on RuPaul's Drag Race.
we talked about
What did we say about that?
that you wouldn't go
But you're
back,
not going
That I
back.
wouldn't go back.
but
right.
you enjoyed it. We talked about fashion photo review.
Uh-huh.
We talked about the community here in LA in Santee Alley.
And then I cried a little bit.
Yeah, we had a lot. There were ups and downs.
Okay, so we covered a lot.
We
we
talked
talked
about
about-
being
I just
an
wanna make
elder
sure.
femme.
Well,
being
I
a
mean,
silver fox,
Silver Fox Elder Femme.
honey.
Mm-hmm.
SFEF. SFEF.
Silver Fox Elder Femme.
Well, Meatball?
Do you like being covered in sweat for sex?
Yes,
You do.
I do.
So you turn the AC off at the Gifford house and let them have it?
No, if you can sweat through the air conditioning, it means we're doing a good job.
See, for me,
He
I
sweats just once he gets up from this, he's gonna start sweating.
there.
You like dry sex?
No. But to me, it has to be hot for all of us to be sweating because I sweat a lot.
Who's all of us?
He only does group.
Me? No, that's not true. But just everyone involved, whether it's 1-on-1 or 1-on-4 or 12.
We're 7.
Okay.
Everyone should be dry.
No, no. I don't
So
want to
dry,
be
like
the
the
only
desert.
sweaty person there. I get sweaty pretty easily. So I would prefer all of us to be like sweaty like we're in a steam room. Because then you're just sort of like, it is what it is, Tamar.
Has anyone ever kicked you out of a situation because you're the sweatiest girl in the room?
No, but I do start wearing headbands because when I'm on top of people looking down on them, it drips into their eyes.
Well, I hate it for you, but that
Big
is kinda
Dipper,
hot.
I
That's
just
kind of hot.
I want to inform you of something.
What?
You're fat.
You're a fat guy.
I know, and I'll be sweating. That's what I'm saying. So I prefer
Anyone
If
who
everyone is
invites
sweating.
you to a group thing is going to know that you're going to be the first person to start sweating.
You're a hey, you're a
promise
fat guy.
and I'm doing the inviting mostly.
Right. So
Yeah.
they know.
He's
that,
toasting,
like,
and his
it's
house
gonna
is
be
built
a
in the 1920s,
sweaty,
so we're all really terrified that the floor is going to cave
it's
in.
going to be a
'cause they're all big boys.
sweaty, hairy, good time.
I just feel self-conscious when I'm sweaty and everyone else is dry. So I'm like, either crank it up or get the AC the coolest you've ever had. But I prefer it to be warm and we're all just wet.
I think so too.
Slip sliding. It's better
I
for
like,
the friction.
I think so too. I love full body contact. That's always
Yes.
been a thing
and
for
when
me.
it's wet, like imagine being in a steam room and everyone's like wet and
Of
sweaty.
course.
And then bodies rubbing against each
Absolutely.
other. Love that stuff.
Yeah, it's primitive.
Primitive.
I think so. Yeah.
Well,
Like
we
the
did
cave,
it.
like the cave people.
Well, who are you texting?
Nobody.
Someone you want to sweat with in a cave?
Actually, yeah, I do want to sweat with them.
Why don't you end the show?
Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspot@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180. And hey, leave a little water droplet in the chat
If you think I'm a fat guy.
if you think that it's okay that Big Dipper sweats on you during sex. And if you don't want that, put a little sweat drop and then the X. All right. Thank you so much.
Raja, where can everyone find you?
Hi, everyone. It's Raja, and I'll be on this week's episode of Armpit Stop, otherwise known as Sloppy Seconds.
You ever gotten in an armpit and just really give it a howl?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
buddy.
Smell those pits,
Yes.
bro.
Lick my fucking pits, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You never licked a pit?
I have. I normally smell it more than lick it. When it comes to funky smells like that, like
Lava Rockford cheese.
STYNK, that kind of stink,
Stink.
I prefer the smell over the taste.
Oh, I like the savory. Bye!
Bye.
For access to our full uncensored video episodes, ad-free and 1 day early, plus our monthly Sloppier Seconds episode, and all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball. Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Show artwork by Christian Cimarroni.
Theme song by Mike Malarkey.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.
Ooh, his nipples are tiny.